Hello and welcome to CCA News Now.
We have a lovely bunch of news reports for you today.
But first, let's talk for a bit about what we do here.
Put simply, we report on the news at CCA.
Wait, that's it? That's all we do?
Essentially.
Anyways, stay tuned for our next story.
Good morning, this is CCA News Now. We will turn to our Performing Arts Department to hear about the show they performed, Alice at Wonderland.
Thank you, Natalie. Alice at Wonderland was performed on 3 days, Friday, March 28th, Saturday, March 29th, and Sunday, March 30th. And with 2 shows on the 29th, that's a lot.
Those kids worked very hard.
They did, and they owe it all to their wonderful teacher, Mrs. Graybill.
What a lovely group. Tell us about the play.
Well, Alice at Wonderland is the classic story of Alice in Wonderland, but with a modern twist. During the play, we saw phones, energy drinks, and other modern commodities intertwined into the classic story.
Sounds fun. I heard it was an immersive show. Can you tell us what that means?
Oh yes, of course. During an immersive show, you feel like you're part of the play. You feel like you're in the play because the characters will talk and interact with you, and you're basically in the set. And with the sounds, lights, costumes, it was a night to remember.
Sounds like I should have gone. Thank you.
Of course, now we turn to our seniors graduating.
This just in, CCA seniors only have 25 to 30 days left of school.
Make sure to hang out with them. The class of this year has been one of CCA's best, continually serving the Lord in all that they do.
They're also quite funny.
And quite lovable.
Anyway, just make sure to honor them before they leave for their senior trip May 10th.
Alright, thanks. Now we turn to Judah and his video game update.
Breaking news. Local CCA student Judah Miles has leaked the dates for the Steam Summer Sale. Let's turn to him.
Wait, I'm not Judah, I swear. I'm Hinvestor McPerson. Hinvestor's leaking the Steam sale dates. They are June 9th to June 16th. Yeah. Oh my gosh, those cops are really coming in fast. Investors running away.
After him.
He broke the NDA he's illegally signed.
After him.
No one must know the easily available information that you can find from a quick Google search.
Well, that was quite the investigation. At least we got the dates, June 9th to June 16th, before he was incarcerated for life.
Let's see here, what else did he do?
Speeding 2 miles over the speed limit, killing a digital video game character, and pirating a video game that hasn't been sold in 40 years.
As Judah is a registered video game developer on Steam, he is able to view all of the big sale dates, months, and even sometimes years in advance. It is clearly in his NDA, which he signed illegally, that he is not to reveal any of the dates of the sales.
Despite the fact that hundreds of Steamworks developers reveal the dates publicly with screenshots, and the sale dates are public, because all of Steamworks announcements are public for who knows what reason.
Let's turn to our next story.
First, we have some recent news. Many people in CCA are aware of Mr. Boot's farm, but did you know he's actually getting rid of it?
Mr. Boot is planning to sell most, if not all, of his pets, and he's already sold several.
That means no more stories about his goats.
Or most of his dogs. This just in, local girl named Tegan has tamed a distinguished gentleman named Baxter.
Here's a picture of the event.
Baxter historically has not been very well known for his gentleman-like qualities, but he's now been tamed by a local daughter of Eve named Tegan.
The girl,
And so that's how she was able to tame him.
Tegan is Mr. Wise's granddaughter, and as such, it makes a lot of sense that she was finally able to pacify the eternal annoyance.
Of course, because Mr. Wise is quite honorable, lovable, and overall a great guy.
No deception here, unlike this next teacher.
Mr. Rohr has taken a survey for a CCA News Now campaign, and he said he didn't have a pet.
Seems reasonable.
But then he started lying and joking about a fictional dog of his named Fred. He said that Fred was 142 years old, and that Fred was George Washington's hunting dog and Abraham Lincoln's seeing eye dog.
What?
He even tricked some of our well-respected teachers. We have such quotes as,
Could this be a shared hallucination?
"Why would Mr. Rohr gaslight us like this?"
More on this at 6.
This just in. Local dog, Millie, has stolen a stick of butter from Mr. Biscay's house.
Let's turn to the scene.
What motivated you to commit this thievery?
What? That's not even the first crime you've committed?
And you've done this twice before?
Yes. Wait, you don't regret this at all?
This is bad. Let's call the police.
Yeah, we know about Millie. She's been doing this forever. We can't actually stop her because she's too powerful. She controls the government at this point, and with all the money she's made from stealing butter, and so she can just fire us if we disagree with her.
And our last story is that we are done. There will be no more CCA News Now, only CCA News later. It's all gone. No more CCA News Now. Alright, well, it's been fun, but that's all the CCA News Now stories we have. Yes, I know that the seniors graduated, but this was recorded like a month before they did. Yeah, thank you for watching.